Hey, this is Dean Graziosi, and I'm sitting here with the Gary Halbert XXX, which was a consultation Joe Polish paid, I think, $11,000 4 years ago.
Hi, I'm Garrett Gunderson, New York Times best-selling author of the book Killing Sacred Cows. I'm on ABC News and Fox News on a regular basis.
I'm Dr. James McAnally of Big Case Marketing, and we provide high-end coaching and consulting and marketing for dentists with advanced training, doing reconstructions, cosmetic makeovers, extreme makeovers, those kinds of things.
Hello, this is Joe Polish, Piranha Marketing, and I'm here with my very good friend. I've known her for many, many years. Here's one of the original people that was with me back in 1997 during that period of time, Pamela Yellen. And Pamela, you know, it was pretty crazy back then. What do you remember from those 2 days in that hotel with Gary Halbert?
Joe has been telling me for years to read Gary Halbert. Everybody watching this probably knows Gary Halbert stuff.
There was just about 6 or 7 of us, as I recall.
Yep.
And basically a bunch of us info marketers who were still kind of feeling our way around, and we were all in different niche markets. And Gary Halbert was there, John Carlton was there, the great copywriter.
And then you got John Carlton on there talking about how to do copywriting, and now when I go listen to other copywriters, it's 10 years later, and they're talking about some of the same things like they're revolutionary. They're right there in the audio.
And it was no holds barred.
Yeah.
We let everything hang out, all of our warts and everything about what we were doing, what our numbers were, and then Gary blew us all away with some phenomenal ideas.
It is a treasure to have this material available for our use. I have to tell you, I read the entire transcript front to back. Now we have the ability to use some amazing methods and strategies that are killer in the modern age that most people don't know about.
And we actually did the simplest thing, which was survey our entire list. What do you like? Email, direct mail, and overwhelmingly people like direct mail primarily. So here it is. Didn't ever even do it before. It put the idea in my head.
And I remember taking those ideas home. That was actually a bit of a tough time in my business for me.
Right.
I was going through a lull period, and I took the ideas that Gary gave us, and it just brought my business right out of the ditch, and it just really took it to the next level.
I got some incredible direct response methods out of that package that I'm literally retooling part of our sales message to boost results. Obviously things that Sir Gary figured out all those years ago are still working in our current environment. In fact, we're going back to some of those things that probably worked better then and also work incredibly well now that people have thrown away. So I'm looking forward to getting a great advantage over my competition just from that product.
And what's amazing is that I watched, or actually listened to, the XXX tapes with Gary Halbert and Joe Polish, and I had never done direct mail before. Never done it before. And what I'm recognizing, and what we're initiating right now this week, we've already got everything planned, it's going out. We're doing our first direct mail piece. I thoroughly expect it to double our conversion on teleseminars, just because we have a follow-up sequence and we have a promotional sequence to get people onto the teleseminar.
Well, you know, you are someone that's made millions of dollars with direct response, and I don't think that the stuff on there just applies to info marketers. I think would it be fair to say that anyone in business could learn a tremendous amount from that?
Absolutely. Whatever product or service you are marketing, that is totally appropriate, and it doesn't matter whether you're business to consumer or business to business.
Yep. One, it's just entertaining to hear how Gary Halbert questions people and finds out these details and gives you the most simple, succinct advice that you go, that makes total sense. I see why that would work, that I would have never thought of on my own. So it's going to improve my life, improve my business.
The material there, you won't find it anywhere else, some of it, and you will just be blown away by the honesty and the ballsiness of the ideas.
This is the best thing. I mean, the millions of dollars that are in these pages are unbelievable. I have dog-eared these, I've highlighted them, and I can't wait to use the pieces that are in here in my shows in my life.
So I expect it to make a tremendous difference in my business. I would recommend that you get it, you listen to it.
Joe, thanks for bringing XXX to the wider public.
If you can get this in your hands, guys, you're nuts not to get it. Get the Gary Halbert XXX, like, immediately.
You know, the deal is if you get an opportunity to get these into your hands and listen to them, it's unbelievable.